Welcome to Family Story Time. Today we're going to read some books about some characters that you might recognize. You might even find them as a tasty treat. Well, some of these snacks are going to get into perils, so let's see what happens. Our first story today is about three friends, and it's titled Snack Attack. I wonder what happens. Oh, look, there's a cookie box and a doodle bag and a pretzel bag. One afternoon, a cheese doodle, a pretzel stick, and a cookie all escaped from their packages, even though they had been warned about the outside world. They were monsters, they heard, with big teeth and slobbery tongues, who ate snacks like them in two loud chomp chomps. Oh no! But wherever they were seemed fun, not dangerous. Oh look, they made a slide. There's Cheese Doodle. He's gonna let us some sprinkles. That does seem fun. They even went on a boating trip. Look at that. They're sailing away. And then they found the note. Hey kiddo, I hope you had a good day at school. I had to go out, so I left you some snacks because I'll be late. Love, Mom. Oh no, she means us, cried Cookie, who was a very smart cookie. Pretzel and Cheese Doodle asked what a kid was. A kid is a kind of monster, said the cookie. Like the ones we've been warned about. They're giants. A monster kid can hold all three of us in one of their humongous, dirty hands. They can squash us to bits. Yikes, yelled Pretzel. And that's not the worst part, said Cookie. They can crack us in half. Oh no, they can dunk us in milk. Oh, Pretzel. And look, there's Cheese Doodle melting away. Oh, Cookie shudders. There's even more, said Cookie. They can swallow us in one monstrous gulp. I feel faint, said Pretzel. We have to come up with a plan, and quick. They do have to come up with a plan, don't they? Cheese Doodle had heard about a thing called the 5-second rule, where monsters won't eat food that's been on the floor longer than 5 seconds. Hey, let's roll on the floor for 6 seconds and make the kid not want to eat us. Nope, said Cookie. That only works on monster moms, not monster kids. Cheese Doodle came up with another idea. Maybe they could hide. Let's see. But after they found a good hiding place, ouch, 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 yelled Cheese Doodle. Oh no, said Pretzel. Cheese Doodle got too close to the cheese grater. Oh, I don't feel greater, cried Cheese Doodle. It's a worser. That's a cheese worser. That is a cheese worser for Doodle. And then Cheese Doodle got one last idea. His best one yet. He turned over the note and wrote on the other side. Dear kid, please drink some water and eat nothing else. From your loving mama. There, as soon as the note was finished, they heard footsteps. Footsteps of a monster kid. Oh no, Snacks, run! The Snacks closed their eyes and tried their best not to shake from fear. There's Pretzel, being so still. While Monster Kid read the note, Cheese Doodle took a quick peek and was quite surprised. Pretzel peeked too. She couldn't believe what she saw. Although the Monster Kid was a giant, it didn't look like a monster at all. The Monster Kid got some water from the sink and took a nice long sip. My plan worked, said Cheese Doodle, once the kid had left. What a relief! Oh boy, that is a relief, right? It didn't seem unhappy about the glass of water, said Pretzel. Maybe we can be friends with Monster Kid. I think we can, said Cheese Doodle. How about you, Cookie? Hey, Cookie, where are you? Cookie? Oh no. Did the Monster Kid end up having the cookie? Oops, that's the end of Snack Attack. Wow, these three friends really worked hard together, didn't they? They learned a few things, they might have had some fun, but in the end, that's the way the cookie crumbles. We'll see what happens in our next story. Our next story also includes some of our favorite new characters. It's called Scaredy Snacks. Oh no, let's see what happens in this one. Oh, look, they're doing some cleaning. It was cleaning day at the snack cabinet, and everyone was hard at work. Look, they're shining their windows and sweeping up. Well, it's hard work. But Sprinkles didn't feel like cleaning at all. Instead, she wanted to welcome Dr. Nunstein, the new neighbor who had moved in next door. Word on the kitchen counter was that he was a little bananas. But Sprinkles didn't care. She was a tough cookie and convinced her friends Doodle and Pretzel to come along. One of the doors to the creepy old house hadn't quite closed, and when they knocked, it swung wide open. Hello? Called Sprinkles. Is anybody home? All they heard was silence. Sprinkles stopped to think. Let's just put the welcome card on the counter, she said. Well, this place smells moldy, said Doodle once they got inside. It's twisted, said Pretzel, but not in a good way. This Dr. Nuttenstein seems rotten to me. Stop acting like baby food, said Sprinkles. Then they heard the door again. Someone was coming. Oh no. That must be Dr. Nuttenstein, whispered Pretzel. Look at him. I think that's what a mad scientist looks like, whispered Cheese Doodle. Sprinkles, she didn't say anything. They watched as Dr. Nuttenstein used blenders and choppers. He pushed buttons, he flipped switches, and then a loud, "It's alive!" shouted Dr. Nuttenstein. "It's alive!" The three friends realized they were in a terrible pickle. "It's a monster cookie," whispered Pretzel. "A cookie monster?" moaned Doodle. "It's a peanut butter biscuit beast," gasped Sprinkles. Just then, Dr. Nuttenstein looked down at the floor. Who made this mess?" he asked the cookie creation. "We'll have to teach them a lesson." "That nutty doctor's gonna find us," whispered Cheese Doodle. He could turn me into a grilled cheese doodle." "I feel like crying," sobbed Pretzel, "and then I'll be all soggy." "I'm so scared, I might lose all my sprinkles," said Sprinkles. "Oh no, what are they gonna do?" "Aha!" Dr. Nuttenstein shouted. The trio froze, like popsicles. The doctor studied them carefully, and then, slowly and quietly, he said, "Come with me." He searched through his gruesome tools. Oh, look, there's forks and knives and cookie cutters. Sprinkles and her friends were horrified. They were petrified. They were dizzy with fear. Then Dr. Nuttenstein spoke his nightmarish words. take these brooms and get busy. I want this place spotless. Oh no, cried the snacks. Oh boy. But as they cleaned, they found that if they worked together, it wasn't so bad. So when Sprinkles took a break and didn't come back, Doodle and Pretzel were pretty upset. They went home to let her know. It's not nice to leave your friends all alone, right? After waving goodbye to the snacks, Dr. Nuttenstein and his creature friend got ready for dinner. But it turned out that the creature wasn't hungry at all. Oh no, what could that mean? Oh no, the creature has a few sprinkles. Sometimes that's the way the cookie crumbles. Oh, the three friends, well, they went off on an adventure and it's memorable for all, isn't it? Well, we have one more snack story coming up and I hope you like it. Our last snack story today features a tasty treat, the queen of all treats, wouldn't you say? It's a cupcake, and her story is Happy Birthday, Cupcake. Today is my birthday, Cupcake said, and I want to share it with friends. But what kind of party should I have? That is the question, right? So Cupcake called Muffin over to plan, and they took a long walk. I know, Cupcake said. I'll have a beach party. We'll make sprinkle castles and play in the sun. That might work, said Muffin, but the beach is so hot, and some of us might get a little drippy. Oh, look at that. They're kind of melting a little bit. Cupcake touched her frosting. Muffin was right. I know, Cupcake said. I could get a big boat. Who wouldn't want to come to a floating party? Look at that. The boat's called a root beer float. That would be fun, right? That might work, said Muffin, but if the ship rocks, Soup might lose his lunch. Oh, that's right. Look, he's lost some of his alphabet soup. Sorry. Oops. Seasick. Cupcake fidgeted with her wrapper. Muffin was right. She had to think of something else. I know, said Cupcake. I'll give everyone makeovers. It's so much fun to get frosted and sprinkled, isn't it? Well, so much fun. They look gorgeous. That might work, said Muffin, but I think some of your friends would find makeovers icky. Just think about Hamburger. Cupcake felt like she was starting to crumble. But Muffin was right. Hamburger barely even liked himself with ketchup. He wouldn't have fun, would he? I know, said Cupcake. We could play musical chairs. I could find a band. Wouldn't that be fun? Everyone loves musical chairs. Might work, said Muffin, but if someone sits down really, really fast, you'll be squished. Oh, we don't want that, do we? Oh no. Cupcake didn't know what to do. She was running out of ideas. Well, what about Limbo, she asked, with prizes for the winners? That's fun. Big prizes? asked Muffin. Oh yes, that might work. But can you get low? Oh no, can Cupcake get low without losing her beautiful frosting? As they reached Muffin's place, Cupcake sighed. I'm gonna go stale before I think of a good idea. Let's just take a break in my garden, Muffin said. That might work, Cupcake agreed. Cupcake pushed open the gate and surprise! Oh, look, all of Cupcake's friends were there. Wow, they all have their party hats on. They surprised Cupcake. Oh, how fun! And while they were dancing, a few friends did get a little drippy, and Cupcake didn't do the limbo too well and got a bit squished. But it was still the best birthday party that anyone could remember. Wasn't that fun for all of her friends to surprise her in the end? And look how beautiful Cupcake looks. That's the end of Happy Birthday, Cupcake. Well, that's a really fun story about friendship and about all those snacks coming together in the end. Well, I hope you enjoyed reading our snack stories today, and maybe you'll have to choose one of your favorite to read yourself. Till next time.